name is Michael DeLu. And for those of you guys who don't know, London is blue. London is blue. London will always be blue. Fight the fuck on, Chelsea. Let's get it. All right, so yesterday in the Premier League, Chelsea beat Bournemouth 2-0 at the Bridge. And man, I am just so excited to finally see the Blues back in action and finally see us in the W column, man. Oh my gosh, man. It has been some time since I was genuinely pleased with a result that Chelsea got. And yesterday I was. Unfortunately, I apologize to everyone for taking so long to put this video out. It is what it is, but I'm going to get it out. 2023, I'll definitely be more consistent trying to put these out as often as possible. But typically, Chelsea usually play on days I have work. I work remotely, so I can't get the videos done until after work. Yesterday, they played early. I had work. I couldn't get the video done until after work. And even after work, I had issues and errands to run. But nevertheless, it is what it is. I'm here. I am ready. And I'm going to give props to where credit is due, because props are in order, because we had a lot of good performances all around the field yesterday. We played flawless football in the first half, specifically the first 30 minutes. The second half, there was definitely a dip in efficiency and a dip in, productivity, especially on the ball. But nevertheless, beggars can't be choosers. We wanted to win. We got to win. Kai Havertz, King Kai, Supreme Kai. This is what we need from Kai. We need Kai punishing weaker teams. Okay? Every fucking time Kai puts on a jersey for Germany, he turns into fucking Ronaldinho. That's the Kai we need at Chelsea. We paid almost 90 million pounds for Kai. We paid almost 90 million pounds for Kai. We need more consistency from Kai. Kai, we need you scoring or assisting in as many games as possible. We need him. His work rate yesterday's game was crazy. Kai grabbed an assist and a goal. Sterling, he was man of the match. He created chances. He assisted on our first goal. I want to specifically talk about our front four first before I get into the rest of the team. Pulisic, man. We need, man, and I know all Chelsea fans, I know you guys watched the World Cup and seen how brute, man. Pulisic is that guy. He is that guy, man. He needs to play more. He needs to play more. We need to play. I'm going to get into the team selection later. And then Mount. Mason Mount, man. I don't know what's everybody's like. It just seems there's a specific YouTuber I don't like. His name is Louis G. I don't fucking like that guy. He is the worst. Like, he's the true epitome of why I don't like part of our fan base. He criticizes our players overly too much. He talks about how Mason Mount is trash. Mason Mount played great yesterday. Mason Mount was great yesterday. And I really wanted to see that because, he did not have the strongest World Cup. I don't even think he started the first game. I don't think he scored in the first game. He started the second game, was benched the third game, and he didn't start. He only started 2 out of the 5 games that they played. So to see him come back and perform the way he did, man, oh man, he deserves praise. I love to see Mason. Man, Mason Mount is one of my favorite players in the squad, and he was pivotal in both of our goals. He provided the ball to Sterling on the first goal, and then Sterling whipped the ball into the box where Kai Havertz whips it past the goalkeeper, and then that made it 1-0. And Dennis Zakaria, I haven't talked about him much at all, but he was extremely pivotal in the second goal as he carried the ball up and then passed it to Kai Havertz, which Kai Havertz then passed it to Mason Mount and Mason Mount finishes with the incredible finish. Overall, very, very proud of the front four. I definitely feel like we had 15 shots. I don't know how many of them were on target. I definitely feel like Chelsea could have won 3-0, 4-0. They were wasteful with some of their opportunities, specifically in the second half, but nevertheless, it is what it is. Majority of the time they possess the ball with intent. They created chance after chance. And this is probably the best game I've seen Chelsea play since the AC Milan game at home. So the entire starting 11 deserves praise. I'm going to start. I already gave praise to the front four. I'm going to do it again. Kai Havertz, great game. Raheem Sterling, great game. Mason Mount, great game. Christian Pulisic, great game. The midfield, Jorginho and Dennis Zakaria, great game from both of them. The back four, Cucurella, great game. It got stronger as the game went on. Koulibaly and Thiago Silva, great game. Reece James, man. Reece James was playing good until he got hurt. He played a great game himself, and obviously we kept a clean sheet. So I there's not really much I could really complain about. Granted, it was against Bournemouth, but it is what it is. A win is a win. Points are points. We need points. We need points. We need points. That bullshit that happened before the World Cup, that cannot happen again. We need points. Reece James. I want to talk about Reece James really quick. Fuck is how I feel. Because, man, he's such a pivotal part of our squad, our roster. They said he injured his knee at the exact same place that he... And then in my head, I'm just wondering, man, Reece was so adamant that he wanted to be a part of the World Cup squad for England. And I'm like, man, what if he would have been a part of that? I'm so thankful for Southgate for leaving him outside of the World Cup because, man, oh, man, look what happened. Look what happened. I was working. I turned my head. Everything was going good. Then I turned my head back and I see Reece is on the floor. And he looked really, really, really upset. And that shit genuinely brings like sadness to my heart because he doesn't deserve that. Reece James is a good dude. Reece James is a good kid. And, you know, I wish nothing but the best for him. I hope it's not that serious. I hope it's a tweak. It's not anything serious because, man, if Reece James is out for, man, this is why we need a competent backup for Reece James. Aspie is not it anymore. Aspie is not it anymore. I love Cesar Azpilicueta. But his best days are behind him. We need a competent replacement or a competent backup for Reece James. They need maybe look into Tino Livramento, Denzel Dumfries. I don't know who or where, but we need a competent backup for Reece James because I'm starting to feel like now he's injury prone. I don't want to say we rushed him back because I don't think that was the case. It seemed like he was healthy, but we can't. There can't be a significant drop off every time that guy gets hurt because there is, and it can't be because you've seen right after he gets hurt, Bournemouth started blitzing the right-hand side, blitzing the right side where James just vacated. So we need in the transfer market, it's about to open in January in a couple of days. We need to get ourselves a backup right back. And as of right now, December 27th, 2022, we are 6 points off of fourth place. We are 6 points off fourth place. It is time for us to buckle down and be consistent. We play Nottingham Forest next. That's another game we can win. Then we have City. We need to get points. We need to be consistent. I like that starting 11. Roll with it again. Roll with it again. Roll with it again. Let's try and pick up points. Let's try and get top four because I'm not buying this bullshit that these players are not good enough. Some of these players are the best players in their countries. Christian Pulisic is the best player in this country. Raheem Sterling is one of the top players in this country. Kai Havertz is incredible when he plays for Germany. A lot of our players are the best players in their national teams. We have good players. Let's get results. My name is Michael DeLu. London is blue. London is blue. London will always be fucking blue. I'm out this bitch.